Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. This is episode 12 and this is Mad Monster Mansion. One of, not particularly my favorite levels of this game, but it's a very different level, let's just say. There's a gigantic maze that starts right behind, not behind me, but to my left, which we'll cover later. But the main focus of this level is this big giant, oh, I forgot, tried to hold up a shield or something, is this big giant house to my right. So, like I said, this maze we'll cover later, but first we're going to cover the right side of the level. So yeah, Mad Monster Mansion has a lot of ghosts in it. It is like that haunted level that every game has to have. Yeah. The ghosts in this level can only be killed by your golden feather shield. So, it's best to not sneak around to them when you need to. So the first thing we're going to do is knock that off because, you know, we need that gone to get into where we need to go first. Well, not first. This level is also full of these skeletons here. You can break them apart, but you can't kill them. Even if you have the golden shield up, you can. So first we're going to tear open this warehouse here. And these two guests are rather dumb. Let's make sure they're unwelcome. Okay, so as you see, there's the letters that obviously spell Banjo Kazooie around, and there's your title. So to start this game, you have to jump on the cup, and a ghost will appear here. Greetings, O Solid One. I'm Tumblar, the mighty. Solve the puzzle, and you can take this. Blah blah blah. So basically, like it's obvious. You have to spell out Banjo Kazooie on this board. But if you touch any of the Gruntilda spaces or the ghost, you'll take damage. So it's best to, be careful. Where's the J? Here. So it's always good to keep distance when the ghost comes. You have plenty of time to do it. Banjo. Where's the K? I think I'm going to make it to the A in time. No. There it is. Okay. 30 seconds. Will I be able to do it? Oh. I think it's over here now. Yep. 2 letters left and I only have 12 seconds to go. And they're right next to each other. How convenient. Whee! And I made it before the ghost. So when you hit the last one, the puzzle is solved, the ghost disappears, and this cup disappears. I already forgot his name. Oop. Alright, so there's puzzle piece number 1. So now we're going to leave this place, and we're going to go north of here quickly. There's more skeletons here. See, I'll show you. If you hit them with this, they just kind of... Oh, I guess they do die if you do that. Well, my bad. Either way, there isn't really any point in this level where you would absolutely need to kill one of the skeletons, so it doesn't... Oh. Okay, this is a situation here. When you first land on here, if you don't do the butt stomp, you'll be able to, and there's a Mobo token here, you'll be able to stand for a second, and in that second you can use your talon trot so you don't slip off. It's very delicate, but you can do it, I'm sure of it. So now we're going to hop in here. And there's these things all throughout the level, so best to kill it just in case. You can step in this water here, it's not going to kill you or anything. I always used to think it was poisonous because it's all green and stuff, but it's all good. One thing about this level is this is probably, unless you're readily collecting eggs like I haven't been, this level you're probably going to run out of eggs because in every playthrough of this game I do, I always run out of eggs on this level, just because I use them so much, and, I probably shouldn't. So, going up here now, here are running shoes and a switch, so obviously we're going to have to do a race of some sort. So we hit the switch, and this door to this church opens over here. So, you only have 13 seconds, so let's book it. Come on up here. Make a turn, go up the stairs, and now it's a straightaway. You had to kill this door here earlier because obviously you can't kill the door with the shoes on. So Once you make it inside, then good for you, you made it inside. Now, the inside of this place is full of ghosts. There's 2 of them, I believe. So it's not really full of ghosts, but yeah. If you just hold up your golden shield when they get close to you, they'll just run into you, so no big deal. But like I said, it's the only way to kill them. So if you're out of golden feathers, now would be a good time to, you know, show your stealth and just run away from those ghosts. No, it sees me, I think. Yep, there it is. There we go. No more ghosts. Alright. This is probably the part of the level that's going to take us the most time, because there's, like, you know, 1 note per bench. There's only 4 benches. Whoops. There's only 4 benches here, but still. Ugh. I want to collect these eggs too, because I don't want to run out of eggs. Because, screw it. I'm not going to go back there for 1 egg. Alright, over on this side, there's a beehive, and I don't know if there's anything on the other side. We can quickly have a look. Just going to collect those 2 notes on the pedestals there. And on this side, there's another beehive. So there's tons of lives in here, or tons of extra lives in here. I guess just in case you don't have golden feathers and you need the, you need to hold off of those ghosts. Ugh. This is terrible. I'm taking forever to get up there. And there we go. There's another Mumbo token there. And if we go on up, we'll see a piano. So if we jump on up, we'll see Mozhand, the great musical artist. Mozhand plays his organ with ease, but can you follow him on the keys? Alright, so now Mozhand is going to give you some notes to play on the keyboard, and you have to copy them. You just go over to the blue note and butt stomp it, and yeah. He'll also hit the black ones, and sometimes that may be a little bit hard to see, but if you don't see a white one, then you know he hit the black one, right? So I think you only have to follow 5 notes on his first set here, so this should be the last one, maybe. Yep. Not bad, Bear, but now watch me. Copy this tune, and amazed I'll be. And of course he rhymes just like Gruntilda, so. Though I shouldn't be really comparing him to Gruntilda, he's just, you know. Oh, no white notes yet. Oh, here's one. So yeah, it's a fairly simple puzzle. If you're zoomed in, it might be a little bit harder. Whoops. If you hit the wrong note, you'll take damage, I believe. So it's just best not to hit the wrong note. And just hit all the right ones. I think this is the last one. Nope. Still one more. Yep, there we go. So when you hit the last right one, he will disappear, and your music skills are mighty fine, so take this golden piece of mine. And of course he'll give you a puzzle piece for your hard work. So, there's puzzle piece number 2. I'm surprised I haven't been saying heart piece lots like I did at the beginning of this Let's Play. It's just so weird starting Majora's Mask and then, you know, starting Banjo Kazooie and suddenly, instead of saying puzzle piece, I say heart piece all the time. Oh, it's terrible. I'm glad I'm not doing it, but, you know. Alright, so, then going down the other side, we can collect some more notes here. And feathers, and I can't seem to collect that one note. Every time I go for it, I fall off. Oh well. Now, if you jump off the side of here, you'll see there's a flight pad. And now we are just going to take it to the top of the level. We're not going to be flying around much. We just need it to get up onto these rafters here. Though I can't seem to do that. Come on. There we go. And up here is the Gruntilda switch for the level. So let's smack that in, and we see a puzzle piece, appear into the eye of that Gruntilda thing. Now there's more eggs, but we're going to skip those. We do want to get this Mumbo token though, just because you never know. Oops, I went the wrong direction, I think. I wanted to get the golden feather over here too, just because I'm almost out. You don't need, well, not almost out, but I'm running lower than I'd want to be. So this is probably the hardest part of this, is making it across this rafter here. But if you do, you can get a spare honeycomb piece. And that's pretty well the end of this area. All that was up here was the Gruntilda piece and the honeycomb piece. So now we can just fall off the rafters here. But make sure you don't fall too violently or else you'll take a bunch of damage like I just did, because I'm not smart. So once you're done in here, you can just leave, and yep, that's all we need to do in here. And the door shuts behind us. Alright, now we're going to circle this. In different parts of the graveyard, you'll see there are these pots. If you put an egg inside, they'll thank you, and then they'll bloom some flowers. Here's some walking gravestones, just kill those. They take 2 beak attacks. Alright, there's another one. Well, I don't know why I tried to use that attack. I haven't used it since the beginning of the game, when you're mandatorily have to use it just so to learn it. Alright, collecting the egg just so I don't waste it. There's a third one bloomed. I believe there's 5. Oh, there's another Mumbo token back here. That's actually a pretty effective way to kill them. Hit them once and then just glide forward. Probably saves some time, I don't know. Either way, there's number 4 all done up. And I knew that was going to happen. And then we have that one. And when you hit the 5th one, a puzzle piece pops out. So, good to collect that. Okay, over here there's a door that looks like Banjo Kazooie. We're just going to hop inside, because in here there's lots of eggs. And we're going to need eggs. And there's also a one up there. There isn't much else in here. This is more just like a storage area for items. So you don't need to come in here if you don't want to, but it's just a nice little secret room. Also, there's a portrait of a pirate right here, which I could go into a bit of detail about, but I'm not going to just yet. We'll have to wait for another time for that one. Okay, so now that we've gotten the puzzle piece from there, there's another locked gate, which we're going to smash open. And now it is time to climb the church. There's nothing but notes up here, and there's also a puzzle piece at the top, and we kind of need puzzle pieces in our quest, so let's continue on. Like I said, tons of notes on the roof, and yeah. We're going to save the house there till last, because really there is no reason to really do it first. And of course, man, there's a lot of Mumbo tokens in this level. Well, I guess as the levels go on, you kind of need Mumbo tokens everywhere, because like in the last 2 levels of Mumbo transformations alone, you need 45 tokens. And that's quite a lot, considering there are only 5 tokens in the first level. Alright, and on the very top of the level, we'll find the puzzle piece. Now then, there's Mumbo's skull over there, and we are going to be heading there pretty soon, but not quite yet. We're going to be heading over here first, to the big maze area that's over there. Oh, that was skill. Alright, in this maze there are some ghosts, there's some items, but there's notes, and that is what we're really after here. There, got the ghosts, so that's all good. There's also a Jinjo in this maze. So, also note that as well. I think over here there's another Mumbo token, yeah. There's some notes over there, which we'll get in a second, but over here there's 2 notes. I think all that's over here is this beehive and a red feather, yeah. Always the item you need least. Okay, going around here. There's 1 note over here. Some eggs over here. Over here there's another note, I think. Yep, 1 note. Continuing the path around here. Red feathers. Oh, here's the Jinjo. And then if we have to double back a little bit and then go up here, which we can obviously see. There are some notes here, just 2. But that's enough. And now we're going to leave the maze. So now we're back where we started, at the house. So now it's time to do the house. We're already here. So let's quickly go inside this first door. And let's see what is in here. Nothing but feathers. Alright, nothing in this first window. So let's keep on going. We're not going to go in the front door just yet. I'll show you guys why later, but just trust me on this one. Here's another window here, so let's smash that one open and go on inside. And I don't think there's anything too notable in here either. Oh, there's another portrait of that pirate there. Oops, hit the torch. No, nothing in here but some eggs. Okay, so there's nothing on the first floor. So, let's grab on a hold of this and come on up to the top. Now, before we do anything on the corners, there are some notes here. Ooh, that was close. And we're just going to quickly snag those, just so we don't forget them later on, because I know I will. And now there's more windows to break open here, so let's do that. And go on inside here. Alright, so that's this area. There's a Mumbo token over here in the sink. Whoops. Right now, just so you guys know, we're not so much coming into these windows to get stuff, but we're more coming into them just to break the windows and then seeing what's inside, so I know which ones to come back to. You can't really do anything as Banjo in these areas, so yeah, like I said, we're just here to clear any bad guys and break the windows, and then we'll be coming back pretty soon. Alright, one more thing we need to do is go up to the roof on another Mumbo switch here. And we're just gonna collect the 4 notes on here, and I think we'll call it quits for this video because we're running a little long. So, crap. Alright, so I think that'll be a good place to call it quits. So, on the next episode of Let's Play Banjo Kazooie, we'll be continuing Mad Monster Mansion in our search for the puzzle pieces and the notes and the Jinjos and all that good stuff. So, why can't I get up here? 3rd time's the charm. Oh, and then I fall off again. Alright, see you guys next time.